All right. Perfect. Well, we are live. Just wanted to make sure we actually were before I started saying words. Today we're going to be building the 75106 Imperial Assault Carrier. As you can see, we have an image right there. A little bit of OBS work. Getting started with that a little bit. So we're just going to be building an old set. I'm rebuilding it for a project. I'll get into that later in the stream. But for now, let's get building. I just need to fix one thing in the studio. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to bring the screen down here so we can kind of see what I'm going to be building right now. I'm going to unplug this thing in my computer. Perfect. Alright, so if we move the camera over like this, you'll be able to see exactly what I'm building. I'm just gonna fix one thing here. Perfect. Alright. So we are just about ready to get building here. Alright. I'm gonna put our instruction book right over here. So I'm not going to be building any of the minifigures or TIE fighters that come with this set. The set comes with a few minifigures and 4 TIE fighters. I have the TIE fighters built already, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to be using them in this build, but I already have them built. And as for the minifigures, they're built. I just don't know where they are at the moment because I never know. Alright. Here we go, the good old instruction book. One last check to make sure everything is running smoothly. Alright. And everything is working swimmingly. Alright. Perfect. So, getting into it. The first step. Might be a longish stream just because I don't know where all the pieces are. And they're not in bags, which makes things a little bit more difficult. For anyone joining the stream, hope you're doing well. I'm very excited to be hanging out with all of you today, doing some building and some chatting. Hello! Bad Guy has joined the stream. Alright, first few steps out of the way. Yeah, I'm there. Can you hear me? Let me make sure my audio is working. Here we go. Can you hear me by any chance? That would be great. I'm just building TIE fighters here. Alright, I'm going to skip ahead because we've already built this part before. Yes, alright, perfect. So, getting started here. We are working on the main build right off the bat because we don't need to build any minifigures or TIE fighters. Alright, perfect. Thank you. This is my first time using OBS, and I wasn't sure how the audio was going to turn out, so luckily, we're good. This piece is too large, I believe. Nope, that's good. Alright, get some more pieces in. Perfect. Audio's working, video's working. We are good to go. So in this stream, we will be talking about The Mandalorian because this is your typical LEGO YouTuber live stream. But I will let everyone know beforehand in case you haven't seen it, so no spoilers, I promise. Perfect, everything's working. That is awesome. Thank you for helping me out. Greatly appreciated. Oh, come on. What's up, Lego Man 67? Welcome to the stream. We've got Lego Man 67 and a bad guy. Make sure to check out their channels. Oh, a bad guy, you haven't posted anything yet, I'm guessing, since last time I checked. When's that gonna happen, man? I'm excited. Get some new content going sometime. Yeah, of course, Lego Man. Well, another Lego Man. There's a lot of Lego Mans around here. Oh, come on. Oh, this is taking too long. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab a piece. Alright, perfect. Soon, okay. Hello, Captain Thorn Studios. Welcome to the stream. Thank you all for joining today. Let's see. Sorry, I have to bend down just to see the chat right here. Yeah, so this set was gifted to me on Christmas when it came out, and I believe that was 2015-16. Let me check on that. $75106 released. Oh, it was released in 2018. Okay, so it's newer than I thought. Nope, I typed in the wrong number, that's why. Nope, not 2018, I lied. Yeah, okay, that seemed like a really recent set. It was released in June 2015, so I believe I got it in 2016. So yeah, it was gifted to me on my birthday. I think it was picked up at a Target or Amazon, probably Amazon to be honest. Alright. Let's see what we've got going here. This is definitely going to take a while since I had to find all the pieces so they're not in bags. There's nothing under here. Perfect. A lot of my, yeah, rebuilding sets is good. I've been doing it a bit recently, except I've had to take apart a lot of sets to build Crate. I've been needing a lot of pieces for that, so. Oh, come on. There's no way this piece just disappeared. I'm just check the back here, make sure. It does need that piece. Okay. Very weird. I'm already missing pieces. It's hidden in here somewhere. Alright. Well, let's see, what can we talk about first? I don't want to jump right into The Mandalorian in case some of you people haven't seen it yet, because I don't want to make anybody leave the stream before it's really necessary. But in recent LEGO news, have any of you guys seen the new Coliseum set? That one looks very cool. Don't think I'll buy it. Not really my style. I'm mostly a Star Wars LEGO fan. But really cool set. It's huge. It's pretty cool. No 1x10. Okay. Is that over here by any chance? Yes. Yeah. Alright. Not caught up yet. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll hold off on the Mandalorian talk for a while. Got you. Thanks for letting me know. Great show. Really great show. A bad guy, yes. I will be doing more building streams. My birthday's actually coming up here pretty soon, so if I get any more sets for my birthday, I'll definitely be doing a stream then. Black Friday's coming up. Plan to live stream most of my new sets at this point. It just really depends on if I'm available or not. Alright, see ya, Lego Man 67. Thanks for coming, supporting the chat, I appreciate it. Oh, come on. Yeah, thanks. 131 subs. Yep, working our way up to 150. Working on that Discord server a lot. Trying to make it very nice. There we go. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. I promise you guys I got all the pieces, but I am missing like 3 of them. This is weird. Oh, here, nope. Well, I'll be right back because apparently all my pieces disappeared. Well, let's see. Piece might be here somewhere. I missed a few comments. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I've always been able to stream. I did it before I even hit 100 subs, so I don't think there's a subscriber requirement. And yes, working on a Discord server. I mean, I use it quite a bit now. I mean, you've introduced me to it a little bit more than I've already used it, so thank you, bad guy. And then as for your YouTube question, yeah, it's always worked for me. When I go to upload video, underneath there's always just the start a live stream button, and I'm not sure why it won't work for you. It's always worked for me. One thing that comes to my mind is that if you have your channel set on, like, all your content is made for kids, that might create problems for you. And I'm going to be right back because still I couldn't find the piece in one of my buckets. I'm going to have to go out to crate and find it really quick. Alright, we are back. I'm going to switch over to my phone so I can read your comments while I'm doing this, so I don't have to keep looking down at the camera. Alright. Yeah, having the YouTube app might help. I actually don't. I I just have it on my laptop, so I guess that counts as having the app, maybe. You know, like, just on a laptop, it's always there. So, I don't know if that really counts as having the app, but that might help you out, Captain Thorne. Not sure. Interesting. So, after you came back, it suddenly didn't work. Yeah. If your channel's on made for kids on your content, for the most part, like, I turned that off so that I could have comments again, and I did most of my live streams before YouTube set that up, and then I just happened to have that setting off when I started doing my streams. So if your content's set on made for kids, you might not be able to stream. Okay. And when you say it's kid restricted, does that mean it's set on it's all made for kids, or does that mean it's set on like content not made for kids? Because I'm saying if it's set on content made for kids, you might not be able to live stream as part of their, like, I don't know, like, whatever you want to call it, like protection, or like just like trying to keep kids off of weird YouTube channels. What is up, Robo? Sorry, I need to actually pronounce your name. Robo Thundernix, maybe? Oh, content not made for kids. Got it. Yeah, that's weird. Honestly, I'm not super techie myself. I just kind of Google things and it just keeps working. So I'd probably Google that, because all of your problems have not happened to me, and I run into a lot of problems, to be honest. So yeah, sorry I can't help you out more. This should be an interesting experiment. I didn't have the right piece, so I kind of like built my own, and hopefully it'll work. Let's see. You need one of these, a few of these. Alright, for anyone new joining the stream, I mean, you can see the picture in the bottom right, but we're building the 75106 Imperial Assault Carrier. Really great set, pretty big. I'm going to be here a while, so if you need to hop off and hop back on later, I'll probably be here for a good few hours. Two of these. And this is my first stream using OBS, so if there's any problems, let me know. I might have to restart the stream at some point if things go whack, but for the most part, I think everything's set up right. Check Discord. Yeah, I will do that in a little bit. Right now, I have to focus on this a little bit. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. I think it's bloody stop motion. Probably not made for kids. What's up, Plastic Men Studios? Welcome to the stream. Alright. Welcome everybody. Alright, this is an experiment to see if my homemade piece will work. Not sure. I'm trying to use one of these, and if you don't know what the real piece looks like, I'll hold the instructions up in just a minute. Yikes. This might be a disaster. Come on. Alright. You know, this might work, this might not work. We just have to see. I'm a little bit nervous, but the play function that this enables isn't that important to me, so if it doesn't end up working in the end, I think I'll be okay. What this does is it rotates the back piece of the set. It'll make more sense when we get there. But here's the piece. It's this piece right here. Hopefully you can see that. If not, my apologies. I can't really see what my webcam's seeing. It's a little bit behind. So you have to bear with me a little bit. Oh, I missed a piece. Okay. This gets confusing when I'm using homemade pieces. This was a bad idea. But it's part of the fun, I guess. So we're going to keep on keeping on here. Alright. Here we go. That. So I kind of have to hold all the pieces together, or else this is just going to fall apart. This is a very dangerous game I'm playing right now. This is probably going to end in chaos, but whatever. It might be worth it. Don't break. Okay, we're just going to like hope that stays together. No, they're not sorted. This isn't a new set. I'm rebuilding this for a stop motion video. So yeah, I'm gonna be here a while. Just to kind of sum it up. They're not sorted. I did a little bit of sorting before the stream, but I got a late start, so I had to start the stream because I don't have all day to do this. So I didn't have time to actually sort every single piece. Okay, I need this. Cut right through here. So far things are looking smooth. Alright. 2 1x4 dark gray. Here's one. There's two. And let's see, what was I? Alright, earlier I was talking about new biggest Lego set, the Coliseum. I think that's in the Master Builders class. I didn't exactly see. Alright, bye bad guy, see you later. Thanks for joining. Anyway, new Coliseum set. Anyone interested in it? I'm probably not going to buy it, but it's definitely a cool set. Watched a few reviews on it. See ya, he says. Alright. One more. Come on. Never thought I could lose a piece that big in this pile, but here I am. I am not sure why this piece has suddenly disappeared. This is not good. Well, if I don't find it in a minute, I'll just go replace it with a different color. I'll be fine. Doesn't really show up much in the final product anyway. Oh, here it is. Never mind. We're good. Alright. As I was saying, new Coliseum set is very cool. And if any of you people watched the Lego Masters, that was, I think, just about a year ago, the big Lego Builder competition. Very cool series. I suggest checking it out. One of the groups in there, Boon Builders, one of them has a YouTube channel that I follow, not a lot, but I follow him, and he did an alternative build on the Coliseum. He made it into a giant castle, no extra pieces needed. Very cool alternative build. He did a live stream on it a few days ago, so I would suggest checking that out if you end up getting the Coliseum, because it is a pretty sweet alternative build. Alright, what else have we got here? So right now, I'm working on the back bit of this build. Oh no. And my homemade thing just fell out. Let's see if we can resurrect this. Okay. I believe... For now, we're just going to kind of leave that propped in there because I'm not sure how well it's going to stick. Alright. That'll work for now. There we go. Perfect. Moving on. Need a lot of pieces for this step, my goodness. Nope. Perfect. And the thing about this set is it has quite a lot of pieces, which makes sense because it's a pretty large looking model. But as I went through the list to find all the pieces again, I realized there's just a lot of a certain few pieces. A few different times I was going through and there was like 27 of one piece. I think I needed just under 40 of like light gray 1x4s, so it's crazy that like there's such a large quantity of a few select pieces. Okay. Set this off to the side for a minute. There it is. Alright. So I think I'll just leave the instructions here. This works out pretty well, unless it's in the way of the camera. I think we're good. Okay. Alright. Oh no, there's a piece stuck under my cabinets here, my drawers. Come on. Get out of there. There we go. It's the only thing I don't like about these pieces are able to get stuck under there pretty easily. Alright. Need a 1x2, yep. Alright. More pieces are getting stuck under here. I need to like put something under here so stuff doesn't get stuck. Okay. Continue building. That is my main goal. And just check that. Somebody's trying to call me. Nope. Alright. Perfect. So, forgot to open the screen back up. Here we go. How is one piece missing again? Okay, there we go. A lot of small pieces for this set. This is definitely going to take up some time. Perfect. And that will slide in right here. Hopefully this is just not going to break. That would be really nice. We're actually going to do a little bit of improv on my little homemade thing here. I think we're going to have to take out a few of the small pieces or else it's not going to stay at all. Alright, we're good. We are good. That'll work. And if the mechanism doesn't work, like I said before, not a very big deal. Not that important to me. But as you can see here, this mechanism will turn a few different pieces. And when I get more of this built, I will give you a closer look because I'm not very good at explaining technique. What color do we need? Alright. Getting rid of a lot of Technic pieces really early in this build. I had forgotten about that. Hopefully this is the right size of piece. But if not, we might have a problem. We're building the very farmost back piece at the moment. Looking pretty good so far. I think I grabbed the right size of Technic piece, so woohoo. That's good. Come on. And let me know, chat, if you have any specific talking points you'd like me to go over, LEGO news or otherwise. I'll always think of something, but if anybody has anything in particular. Alright, perfect. So this is the back piece, looking pretty good so far. Oh, I skipped a step, didn't I? Oh. Never mind. Just clicks right in here. It needs to click. Perfect. Alright, that is nice and secure, and that's the end of the ship. Not fully complete, but the end, mind you. Looking quite nice. Starting to get a few pieces out of the way here. Starting to expand a little bit. Well, next talking point of the day is going to be 2020 set overviews. I don't know. 2020 was an interesting year for LEGO Star Wars, and just to clarify, I don't really do any other kind of LEGO, so I won't be able to tell you about LEGO City or anything. But 2020, pretty good year for LEGO Star Wars. Obviously, we got the coveted 501st Battle Pack, which is now basically out of stock everywhere, unless you're Ryan from M&R Productions. I don't know how he's still finding those. I found a few of bricks and minifigs, and I only bought one. And when I went back to buy more, they were all gone. So, that's the end of that story. Perfect. Anyway, the 2020 summer set wave, or no, was that the summer set wave? Whatever wave the 501st Battle Pack was in, was a decent wave. I was a bit disappointed with the AAT. I'm hoping to get that set in a few weeks because I really need that Ahsoka Trooper. I'm not that excited about the build. I've saved a few videos on my watch later list that talk about improving it, and I'll probably check those out and see if any of the improvements do me any good. But not a very pretty looking set. I really like the 2009 AAT, that one reigns champion. It's also way bigger, so it's a lot more expensive, and it's retired at this point, so very expensive. But I was hoping LEGO would kind of go off of that design, but definitely not. It's not that at all. Perfect. Building this up a little bit. Another set that I wasn't too happy with was General Grievous's Starfighter. It's a good set, I guess. It's not that much different, but I guess it's cool. The only problem with it, in my eyes, is that, well, A, the ship isn't that different from older models, even though it's, well, I wouldn't even say it's cheaper. $80 for a pretty small ship and only, was it 3 minifigures? Yeah, 3 minifigures. That just doesn't seem like a screaming good deal to me. It doesn't really jump out at all to me. And another thing is, the Obi-Wan we get, I'm almost certain it's the same Obi-Wan that we get from the $20 Obi-Wan versus Anakin, like, dual set. We've been getting a few more of those, like, dual set things, because we obviously had the original Kylo Ren and Rey one that was featured, Starkiller base. That was a good little set. I didn't buy it. I have no reason to. I have a Rey and a Kylo Ren, and I don't want to buy that for, like, the scenery or anything. Also, what is happening here? Oh. Perfect. Alright, let's see if this stays this time. Perfect. We have life. Very good. Anyway, General Grievous Starfighter set. Not very happy with it because Obi-Wan, I'm almost certain, has the same mold from the Anakin vs. Obi-Wan Duel on Mustafar little play set. And also, we just get the plain old, like, what is it, I think Utapau Trooper. Not very excited about that. I was hoping we'd get a Commander Cody? Yeah, okay. I know Star Wars things. Commander Cody. I don't know why I almost called him Captain Cody. That would not have been good. So, not a very good set, in my opinion. And then the other set that was from some kind of Star Wars TV show looked fine. The $100 one looks a little bit like the Tantive 4. It's a fine set, I guess. I just don't watch the show, so I have no reason to buy it. Didn't I just use that piece? Huh. A lot of repetitive pieces going on here. Alright. Speaking of repetitive pieces, I just realized one thing I didn't mention when we were talking about the Colosseum set. Obviously, I can't speak too much for the set since I don't own it, but I've watched several videos on it, and almost all the videos say the same thing, and that is one of the most repetitive sets in all of Lego, just because it wraps around and around and around, which is fine, I guess. It gives it a nice finished look. What's up, Xander Povey? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Let's see. Come on. We are missing another piece. I thought I had these sorted. Promise I did earlier. Alright. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Need 2 of these. Alright. One of those, one of these. Oh. A lot of Technic to start this one off. Not a very good Technic builder. This should be a good challenge. Not really Technic, but closest thing I'll ever get is a Star Wars builder unless I buy the Ultimate Collector Series Millennium Falcon. What else do we need here? Thought I'd put that piece somewhere specific so I wouldn't lose it, and then I lost it. That's big brain time. I remember I had this piece like an hour ago. Now where is it? Are you kidding me? I literally set this piece down. Huh. I need a more extensive search going on here. Let's see. Not a very small piece. Couldn't have gone that far. You've got to be kidding me. Anyway, how you feeling, chat? Any comments? Everybody doing good? Try to keep me going here. I'm trying to find this lost piece. It's nowhere to be found. I don't have that many piles. Huh. Well, I guess I'm trying to find another lost piece. That is so weird. How many of these do I need? 2 of these, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Know exactly where those are. Well, I can't tell you where the ones I have in this pile went, but I found some more, so I guess we're good. Then I lost the piece I was building. I can't find anything today. There it is. Okay. Need to find a better place to set down this instruction book. I think here is the best place, as of now at least. Yikes. Oh, here we go. We have it like this, we have it like that. Perfect. I just need to build one more of these. One here. What we're building right now is kind of like the connector piece that holds the roof on this. I'm almost certain that's what this is. It's been a while since I've built this. I don't remember everything here. All right. What do we got going here? 2 of these. Yeah, another piece we need a lot of were these pieces. I don't know why, but guess just make this a Technic Lego Star Wars set at this point. Alright, well, I know it's pretty early in the stream. I know early in the stream it's 41 minutes, but this is definitely going to take me a while since it's been 41 minutes and there's still mostly all the pieces here. Let's dive into the reasoning behind why I'm going to build this. And if you have not watched up to the most recent episode of actually, that's not true. The newest episode of The Mandalorian dropped today, and I have not yet seen it. I've been in school all day, and I don't have access to it at this point in time. But as soon as I can, I'm going to go and watch it. So, just a heads up for anyone here who hasn't seen it, I would probably leave the stream at this point because I'm going to be discussing The Mandalorian, and that ties into why I'm building this. So, give you a few more seconds. I'm going to reiterate it one more time. If you don't want The Mandalorian spoiled for you, I would leave the stream right now because, yeah, I've already going to be talking about it, and you should leave now if you don't want it to be spoiled. Okay, there goes that piece. Might need to fix something here. Alright, Mandalorian, last time. Like, seriously, guys, if you haven't left by now and you get mad at me, that's on you. Last time, I'm going to be talking about The Mandalorian, so if you don't want it spoiled, you should leave. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The Mandalorian, really great show. I know some people have, like, completely stopped watching it because they don't like the returning of old characters in a show. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 6. So I need 4 of these. Okay. So a lot of people are boycotting it because they don't like the return of old characters in the show. I like it. I mean, it's the Star Wars universe. You can't really, like, ignore things that are going on. And I know some people are just angry in general that old characters are being brought back. But honestly, I think it's awesome. It's Star Wars. Love seeing old characters. So, completely on board with The Mandalorian up until this point. But the new season, I'm talking about episode 3 of the new season, or chapter 11. If you have seen this episode, then you're probably going to know where I'm going with this. But this ship was in that episode. And if you're like, what? That's crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. The ship that the Mandalorian infiltrated with his new friends was this ship. Yes, it was. I know it looks a tiny bit different just because it's in like a real movie, not Lego, or not in the more cartoony Rebels. But it was this ship, and I decided because it's the Mandalorian, I should rebuild this ship, and I'm hoping to eventually make a stop motion recreating some scenes from that epic battle. And to be honest, at this point, like I said, I haven't seen the episode that came out today. At this point, I think that episode is maybe my favorite. I don't know. The last 2 in the first season were really great. Episode 4 was pretty great. But I think this is at least in my top 3 of favorite episodes so far, but it might be my favorite episode of The Mandalorian. And that's just because the battles were epic, the characters were great. Yeah. So that is why I am building this set. If you didn't know, that is why. So once I get this done, by no means am I going to immediately jump in and start working on that stop motion because, well, one, I have school, and two, I have a lot of other projects that I'm working on. I haven't completely given up making stop motion films. I'm actually working on a few of them right now. And now that I'm on break for a week, for Thanksgiving, obviously, I'm going to try to work through as many of those as I can. So hopefully, someday soon, yes, I'll have more stop motion on my channel. But for now, mostly been working on Crate with Stop Motion Genius and just a few other smaller projects that don't take up so much time. I don't know how Stop Motion Genius has the time to work on stop motion films when he's in school. Hats off to the guy. I can't find the time somehow. But building Crate takes up a lot of my time. And it's definitely worth it. It is a truly fantastic project. I'm very glad to be getting his help on it. There we go. Perfect. Well, since we just briefly covered the topic, let's talk about Crate for a minute. So, well, actually, nobody would know this, so here's a little secret I'll let you guys in on. The most recent episode of Crate that I released is week 10, I believe, and that's a few days ago, so we'll have some more content coming out next week with week 11, but we are not on the exact same schedule as you guys are seeing the videos. We actually just finished week 12 a day or two ago, so we try to stay at least one video ahead of the schedule in case we can't meet one week. We'll still have a video to publish so that we don't get behind. We originally were having videos get released every 2 weeks, but at that point we had weeks backed up, like 5 Crate videos behind. So there was really no point going every 2 weeks because we would finish the project and then about 12 weeks later the final video would come out. So there was really no point there was like absolutely no point in waiting 2 weeks to release each video. So we bumped it up to 1 week and we're still a little bit ahead of the game. One of the main problems with Crate at this point, because a lot of people have been asking me how I have enough pieces, because I actually haven't spent a lot of money on that project yet. Our goal is to kind of like cheaply make a really huge mock, which is going well so far, but I am very close to running out of dark gray bricks, and now you may be asking me, why are you building this Lego set that has a lot of dark gray when you should be using it on Crate? And simple answer, I want to. That's as simple as it. Like, I need the pieces for both, and I chose to build this one today, and it might be a problem, but it's not enough pieces to like completely destroy the project, so I think it's alright. Alright. Thing is starting to come along. It's going to be going a lot faster once this is mostly gone. That way I won't have to look for pieces as much. Okay, small pieces. That's just great. Yeah, Crate's going well. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Well, I guess you didn't ask. But yeah, Crate's going well. It's a huge project. It's caused a little bit of stress and frustration when things don't work right, but honestly, I think that helps Stop Motion Genius and I become better problem solvers, so it ends up working out just dandy. So it's a fun project. Not sure if my mom's quite on board with us kind of taking over the garage, but at this point it's so huge I don't think she could move it, so we're good. Oh, come on. One more piece. That's all I need. I am not getting up to get more pieces. Are you kidding me? Alright. Oh. Boxing up a lot of sets. That's good. Like, have you been keeping the original boxes to store them in, or just like in regular boxes? Because either way is a good plan to save room. I mean, it'd be really cool if you still had the original boxes, but I don't keep my original boxes, so I'd be surprised if you did. How are you kidding? Oh wait, that is not over there. Never mind. It must be here. Well, that's weird. I had all these pieces yesterday, but some of them are either too hidden for me to find or like literally jumped out of my box. That's pretty weird. Oh. Yeah. Captain Thorne says he doesn't have the original box for most of them, but you know, that's alright. Boxing them up to save rooms, good idea. It's nice when most of your sets are built, so you don't have to spend like 4 hours sorting through stuff like I have to do right now. Well, shoot. Oh, here it is. Right here the whole time. Yeah. But having a system and being organized is great. I've been doing a lot of that recently because as I accumulate more Legos, it gets way harder to, like, stay organized, basically. So, I've been doing a lot of reorganizing. I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can't see it. Well, in the background, there's like a ton of Lego on my bed because I've been reorganizing all my Technic pieces. Let's see. Yeah, this should fit like perfectly. Why are you not fitting? Come on. Let me just check what's going on here. Okay. Ah. This is ridiculous. How is this not working? Really? Come on. Should not be this difficult. 501st Battle Packs. That is a great question. No, not a lot. They're scarce everywhere. I actually didn't even get them at my Target. I did a separate video on that, but I can explain it again. That's fine. I got a call from Stop Motion Genius. He called me up and said that they were at Bricks and Minifigs, and I don't know why I never thought to go there. But that's where I got mine. As far as I know, my Target still doesn't have them in stock, and what happened to this build? So yeah, it's a problem. And I don't know where you are, Captain Thorne. Have you been getting any luck? Because I certainly have not. It's not been very successful. I mean, I have the one, so that's good enough for now, but I'll probably get some more once they're more available. Are you kidding? Not again. Here we go. You are going to work this time because I decided you should. Now, come on. I'm not sure why. Central Texas. Oh, 13. That's awesome. That is a great haul. Well, good for Texas, I guess. They have 501st Battle Packs. Oregon has, like, basically nothing. I guess it makes sense that Texas would get more than Oregon just because, you know, they're bigger. Texas is bigger in general. But it's been weird that there's just nothing since the release date was a few months ago. So it really shouldn't have been this long of a wait. Alright, well, alas, this is for some reason not sticking down. I'm not quite sure what the problem is here. See if this is any different, because there is definitely something amiss here. Huh, that's weird. Well, one of my trapdoors works better than the other one. So I guess I'll find another trapdoor because this isn't working. That is the weirdest thing. I've never realized there was 2 kinds of Lego trapdoors. Huh. Okay, now I can actually get back to this again. Let's see, where did this go? Captain Thorne says, my goal is 25 for my personal collection. Whatever I get over that, I'll sell later on. Oh, you live by 3 Walmarts. Well, that definitely helps. I'm about a bike ride away from a Target and a short drive from a few more Targets, but Walmart is pretty far out for me. So that's good. Walmarts seem to have a lot more than Target, at least from my experience. I actually don't go to Walmart for many Legos. I mostly go to Target. And, I mean, to be honest, I do most of my buying on Bricklink and eBay. But when I go into stores, I usually choose Target just because it's closer. One of these, I actually saw one of these a minute ago. Maybe it will be easier to find. Probably not, though. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, there it is. That wasn't so hard. Oh, really? 2 years. He says it's the first set he's bought in 2 years. Yeah, 501st Battle Pack is a great set. $30 price. I mean, I keep calling it the 501st Battle Pack because that's mostly because all of us Lego people, you know, we've been wanting it for so long, we're just going to call it as we see it at this point. But, you know, it's a winner, that's for sure. Captain Thorne says, I've been buying parts in older sets. Oh. Okay, so like new Lego set. Yeah, it's... Actually, now that you mention it, it's been a while since I've bought like a new Lego set, because most of the time I can get it on eBay without the box, you know, for very cheap. Oh, I do need that. Oops. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Buying stuff used is definitely a good way to go if you don't have the money or don't want to spend the money on a new sealed set. Like if I did reviews like M&R Productions or somebody like that, I might buy it with the set, or with the box, I mean. Set with the box, that's what I'm trying to say. But since I'll just do a live stream build of it, the box isn't really necessary. And then parts too is great. I love buying parts. I mostly use bricks and minifigs. I haven't done a ton of Bricklink part orders. I've done a few, but I'm still working on getting better at that, finding the best deals. And as for parts, the brick cups at just like the Lego store in the mall, like that usually works out pretty well. And then bricks and minifigs, and I know they're not in very many places. Like, I don't know if there's any in Texas. I actually don't keep track of them very much, but there's one pretty close to where I live. Okay. This was the part I was worried about, I believe. Not having enough pieces. Okay. Alright. One more. Need one more piece. Austin, but that's an hour and a half away. Okay, so in Texas, just far. That's too bad. Really great place. I've always loved bricks and minifigs. Oh wait, I have that here. I'm smart. Perfect. And then one reason I love bricks and minifigs so much, yeah, we're getting off on a bricks and minifigs rant, I guess. This is just where the video has gone at this point. But their used sets are a really good deal. Usually people don't like their used sets because it either is a little bit incomplete or doesn't come with all of the minifigs and things of that nature. But most of the time I'm either buying it for the build or the minifigures, and so it doesn't matter that much to me if it's a tiny bit incomplete. Pretty good deals though. Like, I got the Mustafar dual set from 2005 for I think $50, $60. So pretty good deal for how old it is, and it's retired. So it's worth a lot more, especially in the box, even though I didn't get it in the box. Their box sets are a little bit more accurate to what Bricklink and eBay sells them for. Okay. These go here. Whoops. One of these. One of these. Alright, come on. Man, there's so many pieces that look similar, I'm getting tripped up here. You know what, I'm just gonna cheat a little bit here. I'm gonna do that. That's fine. Captain Thorne says, I've been very lucky at finding good deals on eBay. Well, that's great. Yeah, eBay. I don't know, like, if you're really smart with eBay, then you can find some good stuff. Oh, that's awesome. If you've got any good eBay deal stories to share with the chat, please do. And in the meantime, I will share a few buying experiences I've had, not just with eBay. Used a lot of different websites for Lego. Bricklink is still one of my favorites. Like, getting that Starhopper set, which is one of my favorite sets of all time, getting it for like $40 with all the minifigures and all the stickers was a fantastic deal in my opinion, since it's 7 years old, because it was 2013. Yeah, really great set. And eBay, I actually haven't done a ton of shopping on eBay. Like, I know I've said I've bought things on eBay, but not just Lego. Okay. Forget, did I end up finding these 2 years ago? Okay. 2 years ago, I got 15 of the 2002 clones for $60. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely a bargain. That's great. That's weird. I will come back to that. Yeah, those 2002 clones are very nice. I don't know if any of you people, I know I always bring up this name, but such a great YouTube channel, M&R Productions. He bought the box set of the 2002 clones, and he had to pay $1,000 for all of those, and I think it was like 200, maybe a little bit less. I don't remember exactly, but like those things are hard to get to. I don't know if I'd buy them unless I could get a bigger quantity of them, just because having one would be cool for like a collection, but not good for mocks and stop motion, which is what I mostly do at this point. Speaking of that, I need to start rolling out the stop motion again. It's been a little while, but to be fair, I have a few projects going. They just haven't been shown off at all yet because they're pretty long and take a while. I was fixing to with that deal. Oh. Okay, so yeah. You're on the right track. Yeah, M&R, I know, like eBay, he's got all the deals locked down. A little bit of a competition with that guy to get all the good stuff. That's true. I didn't think about that. Come on. Coin collecting. Yeah, that's a good way to make money. Yeah, collections of something. That's how most people do it. And I hear coins have a lot of value if you have the right ones, so that's good. That is very good. I believe I just cut the wrong card. Yeah, okay. Oh, during the beginning of COVID. Nice, very nice. Well, this doesn't work quite as well because of COVID, but the way I make most of my Lego money is I work for people like neighbors and kind of whoever will hire me. I do a lot of yard work and things of that sort. That's perfect. My apologies if I keep disappearing off screen. I have to be able to look at the instructions. Can't really find a good place to set them down because there's just not a lot of room here yet. No. Perfect. What is that? That weird. Yard work and mowing is how I made a bulk of my money. Yeah. So way to go. I think a lot of people start off making money that way. And it works. A lot of people will pay for you to like do their lawn or do yard work. Some people don't like to do that. Okay, I need 3 of these and 2 of those. Sorry, I had to move the camera. Some pieces got stuck underneath it. Quite annoying. That. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, that makes more sense. I don't know where I read that was from. That's weird. Let's need that piece. 7. Captain Thorne Studio says when COVID hit, silver dropped to 12 and rose at 1 a week until it's up to 26. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, prices on things like with the coin shortages, and then like you know, like I think it was aluminum cans were really hard to get a hold of. Like what they put like Pepsi and Coke and all those drinks in. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. Let's see, what did I miss here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, right. I would buy silver once a week and resell it next week and just keep repeating the process. And buy, I'm assuming he's still typing here, so we'll give him a minute. Yeah, gotta get that cash somehow. It's a good strat. There we go. Whoops. Wrong piece. 2 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. So 1 of these. How many of these? 2? I believe so. Oh, that's what I need. 1 of those, these, 1 of these, and this. Oh, and here we go. So this is part 1 again. I would buy silver 1 week and resell it the next week, and then just keep repeating the process. And by the end of it, I turned $2,000 into $11,000, and I shipped a total of 1,234 packages during COVID. Wow, good for you, man. That's great. Get that cash money. Get that hustle. Yeah. You find a way, you know, just like being able to sell stuff, and then it just keeps working. Well, that's great. Oops. Okay. I don't know if I'd ever get into the, like, I don't know if you would use eBay or whatever for the buy and sell kind of trade. My aunt does a lot of that, and I don't know, it's a lot of commitment and work to respect that. I don't know if I could ever get into that game. Probably be the one buying from you people selling that eBay stuff. I wouldn't recommend getting into coins now, though. No, the value drop again. Probably wouldn't. Thanks for the tip. Oh, whoops. eBay keeps 10% of what you sell. That's right. I always forget about that, yeah. Sneaky eBay. But I guess that makes sense. They have to make money somehow. Alright. Come on. There it is. In other LEGO news, there's been a lot of 2021 set predictions. M&R started a stream a little bit after I did, or I think a little bit before actually, I don't know exactly when. He started a live stream talking about all the predictions he had and actual like set images and valid information he's been given or he's found out on his own. I'll probably rewatch parts of that when I'm done here. Be good to see what the lineup is for next year. It was fun while it lasted. Definitely. That makes sense. Anyway, the only few sets I've heard about, well, actually I don't know enough about the other ones to really give good insight or info about them, but one set I'm definitely going to be picking up, and a lot of other people are definitely going to want to pick up, is the new Mandalorian set, the only one we're going to be getting with the new wave of sets, and that is January, so the first wave of 2021 sets. And I'll definitely be picking that up because it is a $30 set. So first of all, right off the bat, pretty cheap. Second of all, well, the minifig selection is fantastic. It's Baby Yoda, a Tusken Raider, and finally, the wait is over, a Lego Mandalorian figure with actual printed Beskar armor instead of the normal armor, or not really even armor, that he had for not even half of the first season. So I don't know why Lego didn't push that through for the Razor Crest, or I mean they could have even pushed it through on the Raider ATST if they really wanted to, but it's been a long wait, so it'll be good to finally have that Lego Beskar armor. So that's definitely one that I will be, I'm not saving up for, but getting. Need a few more of these. A lot of repetitive pieces in this set. Whenever I say that, I have to remind myself how many pieces, or repetitive pieces, the, whatchamacallit, the new Coliseum set has. That gives me hope that there is a set that has more repetitive pieces and sequences than this set. But anyway, back to what I was saying a second ago, definitely going to buy that set, and I would recommend it to anyone who, well, is a fan of LEGO Star Wars, a fan of The Mandalorian, and is looking for an affordable set, because $30 for all of that, and I didn't even mention, wow, horrible giving info, I didn't mention what comes with the set, and it comes with Mando's little speeder with a little side pouch for Yoda, or, sorry, the child, people get mad, and then it also comes with a Tusken Raider little hut with a fire out front, which is a good little detail from the show. And then also a little ballista that was used in that show. I won't say any more about it since I know some people haven't watched it. And let's see, Captain Thorn Studio says, I won a lot of bets with my friends because they didn't know there's such things as half cents, half dimes, 25-cent dollar bills, $500 bills, $1,000 bills, $5,000 bills, and $10,000. Okay. Gotta get the bets on. That's the problem. Me and my friends are too scared of losing our money to each other. I couldn't get my friends into betting with me. But to be honest, I'd probably lose half of the bets, so I guess it's probably better that I don't. And where did that piece go? There it is. The only problem with using lights for my live stream is like everything else in my room is harder to see now. So if I drop a piece below my desk, then it is basically gone. Thought I found it. Even a $100,000 bill. Very cool. Never seen one of those before. And two more of the slopes light gray pieces. Okay, we can do that. Whoops. Oh, yeah, there is a piece that needs to go there. But where is it? There it is. Another little section done. Baby steps, but we're getting there. Okay. This ship is starting to have a little bit more form to it. Starting to come together. Six of this one piece. Not a lot, but kind of a unique piece. Need 6 of these guys. 2. And... seriously? There's 4 more. How can I not find 4? Uh-oh. Oh, 3, 4, 5, and we got 6 somewhere. Come on, I believe. Captain Thorn with a really great question. What is one set you wish LEGO would make? You have to give me a minute about that one, because there's quite a few. I just have to think of one in particular. One set that I wish LEGO would make. Oops. Well, there's quite a few that come to mind, but what's one that's in particular? Well, okay, so this kind of comes up just because LEGO said there weren't going to be any Clone Wars sets for 2021, and I've always loved the Clone Wars. I mean, the show, obviously. And so one aspect of the Clone Wars that we've seen a few sets on, but definitely not enough, is I wish there were some more, like, Mandalorian-themed sets. Maybe another, not a battle pack, because we just got one this year, but some other set based off of Mandalore or the Death Watch. But that's not very specific, so that's just kind of more like a LEGO idea for just like sets in general. But one specific like set or build that I wish LEGO would make, I'd probably have to say I would love to see some kind of Camino set with you know, I'm forgetting their exact name, but you know, the clone creator people from the movie. Wow, I don't even sound like a Star Wars fan anymore. But the native people, the Camino, that are in charge of all the cloning, some kind of set with that. That would be a really fantastic set. There's been several little mocks of those characters and of Camino. I mean, I've made a Camino mock myself, but that was a long time ago, and the video quality was pretty bad, so it's kind of hard to see. But yes, in answer to your question, some kind of Camino themed set, and I dropped another piece. Yeah, I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, it's probably something like Caminonians, or like you'd say Americans, but I don't know. Those tall, lanky creatures. Alright, one more little piece. There we go. Making progress here, slowly but surely, very slowly, but keep on keeping on. There is a guy on eBay sells 3D printed heads for this. Oh, that is good to know. I will have to check that out sometime. A lot of people have been using the like older Lego Alien headpieces, not like Alien the movie, like literal Lego aliens, but like I think they're like before the newer pieces came out, because the green ones are not at all like that, and I'm pretty sure those are newer, but the very first, or at least a lot older ones, work pretty well for builds of that. Just have to see which one's cheaper and looks better. I'm assuming the 3D printed one, because, I don't know, 3D printed Legos that are all custom and nice, those are very cool looking. I need a blue 2x2. That was very easy to find. I wish all the pieces were different colored. Then I guess it would look terrible. Okay, this goes on the front. Now our ship is getting large. Captain Thorne says Aliens is a great movie. I don't know if you mean the movie Aliens or the movie Alien, because I didn't know there was a movie Aliens. To be honest with you guys, I don't watch a ton of movies that aren't Star Wars. I mean, I watch a lot of shows, but not a ton of movies. So there probably is a movie called Aliens. I don't know. Not very educated at the moment. Or just in general about that kind of thing. The second Aliens movie. Got it. What's this? Oops. What are we building now? Oh, this is like the one piece I organized. See, I was prepared for this moment. Woohoo! Oh, come on. There's not as many pieces, and I'm still having a lot of trouble finding stuff. What does that tell you guys about my eyes? I guess I am blind. With glasses. That's not good. Alien is the first one, the second one is Aliens. Highly recommend them. Okay. That makes more sense. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, I don't know, like, I've been told to watch it several times. I know it's... Every time I'm like, well, I don't like horror movies, and people say, well, no, it's not horror, it's sci-fi. Not really my thing. I do love sci-fi, not really, like, horror, sci-fi, or however you want to say it, but someday, probably have to watch it because, I mean, it's a classic movie. One of those movies that everyone knows about and talks about, so at some point, yes, I'll probably end up watching that. Thank you very much. Alright, now we're just building the exact opposite. I can do that. Nope. Oh, come on. There it is. What is up, Henry Weber? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome. Oh, he's Australian today. Hello, mate. No offense meant, Henry Weber. Don't worry, I know him. Anybody who didn't know that. No, we're not offensive here on the stream. We're a very nice community here. Oh, this might end badly. Come on. I hate it when pieces get stuck under here. There's like one tiny little piece stuck under here and it's keeping it from lying flat. If I leave it, it's going to fall over and everything's going to fall out. So I need to fix this. Oh no. Alright, we good. Now, where's the thing I was just building? There it is. Alright, we are reaching an hour and a half here on the stream, and, well, not a lot is done. This is going to be a longish stream for building this set. And again, you can see it in the bottom right corner, but we're building set 75106, the Imperial Assault Carrier. So it can attack you and launch TIE fighters at you. It's a win-win. More things missing. Oh no, not this time. Find the thing. Said it'd be long. Yes, Henry Weber, I did. It is going to be a long stream. But, I mean, okay, that's fair because I'm not building it from the box. I don't have the bag separation so that easier to find pieces, and I think a few were missing here. But I was kind of basing it off of a recent video of David Hall from Solid Brick Studios building this same set, and it took him, I think, 2.5 hours, so not the longest stream, but definitely a little while. So I figure it will take me not double, definitely not double, but it will take me a while. Okay, I'm losing things all over the place here. Seriously? We might be making another short trip to the garage because this is not nice. Come on. Oh, there's one. Maybe it'll be lying right under the ship. Yep, there it is, just like last time. Captain Thorn Studios, see ya later. Gotta go capitalize on them YouTube shorts. Alright, have fun. Thanks for joining. Thanks for chatting. It's always appreciated. Have a fantastic day, my friend. See ya later. I don't know when the next stream will be. Really depends on when I get more Legos, basically. Alright, now, here we go. We are building some bigger portions now. Let's get excited. Get some music going in a little bit. Finally figured out how to make my stream quality good enough so I can play music and it actually like goes through. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Captain Thorn Studios. You have a fantastic Thanksgiving yourself. Should be interesting because of quarantine, but hey, Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving. Have a great day. Alright, that piece, and that piece. Come on. I actually remember grabbing this piece, so I know you're here somewhere. It's under the ship again. I need to like move everything away from the ship, or I'm gonna lose literally every piece. There it is. That piece. Alright. Check it out. Look at that big section we've got done. This is going great. Not really, it's going really slow, but that's Lego. And it's fun. So it's worth it. Is that a 1x6 or 1x8? Oh, it is a 1x8. Okay. Two bricks apart. Perfect. One of these. Perfect. Alright. Next topic up for debate. Not really debate, if no one argues with me. Which I never said wasn't a good idea, but here we go. Let's talk about, let's see, what else is going on in the Lego community? Well, I've heard rumors. I don't know if they're true. I haven't actually looked at it, so it might be true, and I'm just not in it, in the know, is what you'd probably say. But I've heard that they're possibly, maybe, I don't know this for sure, but hopefully I'm right, making a Lego Masters Part 2, and if you don't know what that is, that was like a short, not TV show, but like almost like a reality show of Lego Master Builders going to a competition and building specific builds with a partner and then getting judged. Yeah, I don't sound very educated on this because I've only watched 2 episodes. I don't have access to it, so I have to go to a friend's house to watch it, and I'm still trying to work through the first season, and I'm really excited to hear that there might be a second season. I haven't even watched the whole thing yet, but it is a fantastic series, and I'm really hoping for a part 2 coming out. One of the teams is actually from Oregon, which is where I'm from, and he has a YouTube channel. It is Boone Builds, not Boom, Boone. So definitely check out his channel. Does a lot of great stuff. And I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but I don't know who's still here from the beginning or who left and came back, but he made a fantastic alternative build to the Lego Coliseum set. He made it into a giant castle, and it looks great. He did a live stream build of it. I joined in for that a little bit. And my computer hasn't died yet, and that's a win. Very good. Oh boy. There we go. Gotten rid of most of the repetitive pieces, finally. Alright. Come on. My hand will sense the pieces. My hand is doing a terrible job. Alright. Well, dang it. They'll turn up somewhere. Doesn't help that they're clear. Oh, come on. It's 2 pieces. I believe there's 1. There's 2. Wow, how did I not see those earlier? It's like my eyes have selective seeing for Legos. That's weird. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Now's a good time just because I'm like at it. Oh, that's right. I didn't look for the right piece. As we're building here, I'm just going to mention a few channel updates, and that's about my channel, obviously. And you don't know, even though you're on a stream for my channel, it is Lego Man Animations. You're watching my stream right now. I make mock stop-motion tutorials and other talking head videos about various Lego Star Wars related topics. I don't plan on ever expanding my horizons to other themes because Lego Star Wars is awesome and I watch Star Wars, so I have no reason to branch out from that. And I mean, there's so many Lego Star Wars sets. I think there's over like 800. So I'm going to be collecting, reviewing, and making projects for quite a long time. Oh, come on. Really? There's not like a single 1x2 in here. It'd be very easy to see. Henry Weber says, have you seen the polished cow meme? Should I be concerned? No. I haven't been up to date with my memes yet recently. Oops. If you want to text me one, or I can Google it in a second. Actually, that's perfect. I'll be right back to the garage, so if you want to send that over, or I'll look it up momentarily, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Here we go. Got more pieces. I'm sure it's in there somewhere. I just don't want to take the time to actually look for it. Google it in a second. Got it. Oh no. It's one of those, like, terrible graphics of something dancing. Okay, thank you, Henry Weber, for our fun fact of the day. Our fun fact of the day is the meme cow, polish cow. Excuse me. Okay. I think I've been scarred for life, yet again. Aha. Except I found that piece in like 1 second, so that makes me feel a little bit better. 2 more blue tiles. What is this? Oops. How is this not the same level? Yes, thank you, Henry, for scarring me. Appreciate it. Always good to get educated. I'm basically out of touch with everything except for LEGO Star Wars news, so always appreciate the knowledge. The memes are pretty good though, especially during quarantine. That's how a lot of us stay alive at this point. Oops. I mean, for me it's Legos, but not everyone can be that cool. Coconut Kid Magic, welcome to the chat. Look up the chonk chart. Oh boy. Here we go. We've become a memeing chat. Alright. Here we go. Give me just 1 minute. I'm gonna find pieces for this step. It's a very epic, he says. Well, it looks like I am in for a treat. There it is. Here we go. Wow, that came up so fast. We go from... Oh, you've shown me this! Oh no! You have a fine boy. Oh, I can't read it. Wait, I need to be able to read it. Fine boy, he chonk, and a chonker. Yes, a hecking chonker. Oh, there's even more. A hefty chonk, a mega chonk, and... Oh, he's coming. Oh, that's great. Thank you for sharing the chonk chonk. Oh, that's great. I've heard it's a long meme. Yeah, it is a long meme. I'm not going to watch the video if that's what you're referring to, but it's a pretty lengthy chart. Apparently the levels of chonk that exist have been researched because it is a large chart. Well, thank you for our memes of the day. That should be a thing, shouldn't it? Maybe this needs to be a thing on my live streams now, because memes make everyone happy. Every stream, Henry Weber says. Yes. Alright. We got some new traditions going. We need the memes in every stream. It's a good plan. How did I... Wow. I don't know how I mixed that up. One meme. Only one. Okay. Well, today was special since we got 2 going. Yeah, today was very special. So next stream, 1 meme per stream. Okay. Like 1. If it's only 1, it has to be truly epic. And both of those combined, I guess, make a truly epic meme. Because I guess you could put that cow on the chonk chart or something. I really don't know how we got here. Anyway, back to the topic of things I'm actually doing in the moment. This thing is coming along pretty nicely. We've got most of the base done at this point, which is good because I've been streaming for our hour and 45 minutes, so I'm glad there's something that's actually done at this point. slow, grueling work. Not really. This is very fun, but it's coming along just very slowly. And also, how are there more pieces missing? Like, come on. Are you joking me? I gathered all these yesterday. I promise. I did. Had them all. Huh. Well, I will be back one final time. I might actually bring the thing up with me because this is going to drive me crazy if I have to keep leaving and returning. My apologies. Alright, we're back. Have you seen the I sat on a banana? Yeah. Okay. I have seen that. So luckily, I don't have to say no because yes, the end of memes. We gotta keep our new rule consistent that we like literally just made up. Also, if I knew you guys didn't know each other, or if I didn't know that you guys knew each other, I'd say no. Coconut Kid, don't bully Henry Weber, but, you know, I know who you guys are, so, you know what, you guys can work that out. A few more hours of this, and I would be too tired to do it, even if I didn't know you people, but, like, do what you gotta do, I guess. Come on. Like, I'd usually say no bullying in the chat, and for the most part, like, that still holds true, but if I, like, know you people, and know who you're, like, yelling at, I think we're good. Aha. I need 2 of those. Coconut Kid says I subbed and turned I liked, subbed, and turned notifications on. Thank you. Very appreciated. Really appreciate the support. Got to get to that 150 goal so we can get that Discord server up and running. We're getting there slowly but surely. Every sub counts, so thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, there's that piece that I needed like a minute ago. Thanks for showing up just now. The true legend, says Henry Weber. Yeah, he's our savior at this point. Save the YouTubes. Well, whatever, I'm cheating again. I'm taking some pieces out of here. Coconut Kid says, wait, Discord, hold up. Yep. My, like, main video on my main page that will show up. I'm planning on... Or actually, I've made most of it. I'm making a Discord server once I hit 150 subs, and there's no kind of weird membership access only kind of thing, because obviously I wouldn't do memberships at like 150 subs. Anyone's free to join who has subbed. I can't really hide the link from people, but I'd prefer if you were subscribed to use it. Coconut Kid says, I tell my friends to sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Really do. Always appreciate the support. Let's see. Look at a control panel piece. Now we're getting somewhere. What? Alright, I'm out, says Henry Weber. Good night. I guess it is getting dark. I mean, it's dark at like 4 now. Like, it's mean. But we'll see you, Henry Weber. Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Coconut Kid Magic. Man, your name is hard to say. It says nice. So, Henry's out of here, I guess. right. Ah, come. That piece and that piece. And this light makes things hard to tell what color everything is. Just gonna grab one of these and grab one of those because finding pieces is hard. Oops, facing the wrong way. Alright. This is coming along, always slow, but we're just moving. Keep on moving. We need 2 of those and 2 of these. Alright. Whoops. Alright, we're getting there. You know, one Lego piece that I've always thought is just really weird is, well, I'll have to find it first, but it's the piece I need next. I mean, it's a good piece. I use it for a lot of things. It's just weird. It's this little piece. It feels like one of these pieces, but like a little bit different. I don't know. Just looks strange to me. There, okay, you can see it, camera. Good job, camera. Good old reliable camera. I know my stream quality isn't great. I don't know what the sound is like because this is my first OBS YouTube joint live stream because I wanted to add some images on screen while I streamed. I'm going to get more advanced with that as we move forward. But in the near future, I hope to get some better equipment. So soon, my quality is going to be a lot better. So appreciate everyone who's bearing with me through this because it's just true. At the moment, my quality isn't fantastic. And I'm just going to have to live with that. Alright. So now we have the front. Wait, nope. Yeah. We have the front of the ship. This is kind of like the body size of the ship at the moment. It's looking good. It's really coming together now. Woohoo! More and more I get done, the more hyped I'm getting, you know? I'll just be building so fast by the end because I'm all hyped up. It's part of my strategy. You know, everybody has that Red Bull or that energy drink of some kind. Get them all hyped. Just build Legos. Definitely didn't sound nerdy at all. Aw, yeah. 2 of these. And... oh, I still have to find the other one. Can't get ahead of myself here. Come on. Why am I talking in a high-pitched voice? I don't know, I'm going crazy. Oh no. Oh, there's one. Okay. It's gonna be like right... nope, it's not. Faking myself out here. Perfect. You know what? Just for the sake of looking at pieces is boring. Move the camera up a little bit so you can see me a little bit. I don't know how important being able to see me build is, but we're just gonna switch it up a little bit every once in a while, you know? Play around with it. People in the chat, let me know what you prefer. I don't know who's still there. And if no one responds, I'm just gonna move it around as I go, because if you don't give me feedback, I'm just gonna kind of do it my own way. Oh, that's perfect. Forgot how solid this set was. Like, it comes with a lot of pieces, and for the amount of pieces, like, it's a big set, but for the amount of pieces, it's not huge, but it is a chunky boy. If we're gonna go back and refer to the memes from earlier. Now we have some sticker pieces. Luckily, I kept the stickers on the pieces because, well, one, the stickers look nice, so I could have used them for other things, and two, I mean, I plan on rebuilding this at some point. At this point in time, I don't have a ton of huge Lego sets, so I'd probably end up rebuilding this one point or another, even if it wasn't a specific project that got me back building this. The cockpit on this set is looking really nice so far. I mean, it doesn't look like a cockpit yet, but since I've built this, I know what it's going to be, and it's filling in quick. It is looking good. Come on. Come on. Ooh. What? Mean. That is a 1x8. I don't have any 1x8s. Maybe? I don't know. For now, we're just going to use this. That'll work. And we need a sloped piece, which I'm not seeing. Well, it's here somewhere. Weird. Well, we'll just have to adapt for the moment. What is this? This is a 1x8. What is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's a 1x10. That's not what we need. Oh, here's a 1x8. So we do have them. Huh. Alright. That'll work. And as for that, I've not had very good luck at, like, seeing the pieces today. No, other piece has been lost under that. Not again. Perfect. Nothing fall, please. Alright, we good. Just checking a few things off really quick. Alright. let's see. Okay, perfect. One of those. Where's that gray 1x8? Come on. It's here somewhere. Maybe not. Well, for now, we're just gonna improvise a little bit. We've been improvising a lot in the past few pages. I don't know why some pieces have, like, disappeared. Very strange. Two of these. Okay. Two of those. 1 and 2. Come along here. 2 of these. And 2 of the 1x6s in light gray. Yeah. Whoops. Right. Well, you can't see the whole board at the moment, but it's starting to clear off a little bit. Sorry for that buzz. My watch is telling me I need to work out, but I say no. I say I sit and build Legos. That is where I'm at the moment. There we go. That's good. Okay. Like I said before, this thing is just solid. Like anywhere I press, it's just like very thick. Very roundish. It's a large boy. Okay. Effective. Moving forward. We need a few more pieces here. One of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Keep saying that. I guess I'm feeling. Where is that? Would that be Italian? Don't want to be focused on me or anything. I'm just losing my mind here a little bit. We need to get back hyped again. Wow, I can't even speak. This isn't good. If I have a seizure while I'm live streaming, will somebody help me out? You know? Get me out of it. Just talk to me about the Mandalorian or something. Because that is a great series. I don't know, since there's no more Star Wars movies at the moment, it's kind of the best we've got. Really? Another one's missing? Huh. That's weird. I thought that would have been here. I guess it's not here. Oh, it was a different color the whole time. Okay, I've been pranked. By myself, I guess. There it is. Alright. Here we go. Moving along. 3 of these, 2 of those. Alright. A lot of small pieces. It will be good to get that space cleared. 1, 2. Alright. Pretty long stream going, but again, this is a large set. And where do those pieces go? Oh, okay. It's looking nice and rounded. I'll have to show you all on the stream what it looks like once I find just one more piece. Not 2, just 1. So I found that one. And, oh, pranked again. Getting tricked. So many pieces are looking the same, especially when they're in the same color, obviously. I'm not seeing it. Well, for now we're just going to leave that because it's not working as promised. This little section right here is starting to take shape, looking pretty good. Oh, here we go. 2 of these, 2 of those. How is there more? I don't... Oh, here's that. Okay. Now it's strange. This is not a very small piece, and yet I'm having serious trouble finding it. One more. There we go. Oh, good. I thought it was going to be on the side and I was going to have to build one more, but you don't have to do that. So I wouldn't have the pieces. 2 of these. Nope. These. I'm going to direct the camera back a little bit towards the build. You kind of see what we're working on a little bit better now. To the reference point. Wait a minute. What was I just looking for? That? Oh, we're building the cockpit already. I'm telling you guys, this is one of my favorite parts of the build. I'll have to show you kind of, I mean, the function is easy, but it's just a really nice looking bit of the set. That, and then this, and that, and this. Two more of these. It's all come together. Slowly but surely. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice that we needed that. A lot of gray in the set. Good for all the Imperial sets. A lot of people don't like Star Wars sets because of all the gray, but I personally love all the gray detailing on everything. While I know it's kind of an eyesore to look at just gray and black for all the Imperial sets, it just looks like, I don't know if like professional is the right word, it just looks really good. Very cool looking sets. Now, okay, I've been asked this question a lot, and I figure I'll bring it up since we have time here on the stream, and the chat is a little bit quiet right now. I'm often asked why I only collect LEGO Star Wars, and I'll start that off by talking about why I specifically like LEGO Star Wars, and then I'll give a little bit of detail on why I don't necessarily like other themes. I like LEGO Star Wars because, well, I like Star Wars, first of all, and the sets are really detailed, and there's a lot of them, so collecting won't end immediately. Not saying I buy a ton of sets at once, it's just other themes don't have as many sets as Star Wars, so, you know, I can go a lot further with Star Wars than other themes. And then, as for characters and Star Wars, or LEGO Star Wars compared to the movies, obviously they didn't make LEGO sets on everything that everyone wanted for scenes, but they've done a lot of really great sets for things in the movies, and I like to create things based on the movies, and LEGO is the best way for me to do that, and LEGO's really fun. I mean, building the sets is great. I do this a lot. I mean, I like building the sets, but I also love mocks. If you haven't heard of or seen my most recent update of Building Crate, which I do with Stop Motion Genius, the link to his channel is in those videos, and if you just look up Stop Motion Genius on YouTube, he should come up right away. You know, you don't always have to go with the instructions, and Star Wars sets give you a great variety of pieces that you can use. What is this? Oh, whoops. Did that a little bit wrong. Okay. One, two. Oh. There we go. No. Is there another little piece hiding? No, it's just like gone. Okay. That's very helpful. And the thing you need is just gone. Okay, I lost my train of thought there for a second, but then I remembered. So yeah, LEGO Star Wars, great sets, great minifigs, great theme in general, and then this LEGO community is a lot of Star Wars fans, at least from my experience. But to be fair, I mostly watch LEGO Star Wars related YouTubers and those conventions. But that's just a huge part of LEGO for me and for a lot of other people, so I feel like it's probably the most popular theme. Harry Potter's probably coming at a close second. Maybe Lego City second. I don't know. And before I explain why I don't necessarily like the other themes as much, I'd have to run out and go on another piece run because something's missing again. That, and that, and that, and that, and that. So I might have to go on a quick piece run. I don't know why. Stuff's missing again, but yet here I am again with a missing piece, so it's annoying. Alright, well, for now, we're just going to use a random piece placeholder. Don't want to waste time on the screen. And now, since the sticker's already applied, we just snap it on in there. And there's our cockpit, looking really good. Simple opening and closing mechanism, but it looks really good. Alright, working on a new section here. Pieces are becoming a lot easier to spot now that there's a lot less to work with. Now, back to what I was saying earlier, the reason that I don't necessarily like the other themes as much isn't really because I actually don't like them. It's just because, well, I don't think they're as good as Lego Star Wars. Also, they don't like Lego Star Wars because it's cool and I like Star Wars. Don't like Lego Star Wars just because it's Lego. I like it mostly because it's Star Wars. And yes, I buy bulk pieces, which isn't Star Wars, but I'm using that to create Star Wars themed builds, and that's why I like Star Wars the best. The other themes are fine, like the Lego Harry Potter theme is one I would possibly get into if I didn't like Star Wars so much, but all in all, just not as cool as Lego Star Wars. The city one's cool. I mean, I follow Brixie, and he's working on a huge Lego City project, and that is very cool. Let's see here. We are missing another piece. Okay. There it is. Okay. Progress, people. These two of those. Perfect. I'm gonna add that piece next. There's one of those on the end. What? I don't have that piece. There we go. Screen. Find one of those. Okay. One of these, two of those. For some reason, these just keep disappearing. Right, my apologies for that. We are back. Back to building. Alright. We are back at it. We're back into the building zone. Well, that's weird. I can't get in the zone if I can't find a piece. That's not good. There it is. Alright. Da-da-da. That one. Alright. Nope. Oh, got tricked again. Pieces are sneaky. Okay, come on. Not a lot of them left, but I'm not seeing the things that I need. It's so weird how I got all these put together and now they're just not showing up. Making it difficult to do the thing I came to this stream to do, which is building. Good thing I keep all my bricks very close to me, or else I'd be up for a while and this stream would not be any fun. But we're working on the main section of the ship now, adding a few pieces, just like add-on pieces. We're not working directly on the ship at the moment. Working on this little section right now. There's that. Perfect. Progress. One of these. Okay. And 4 of these. I actually really like this piece. Very good one. All right. What? Okay. Yeah, that goes here. That goes here. I need one more of these. No. So close, but not really. Thought that was the piece we needed. Well, I know what it looks like. I'll come back to it. Okay. It's interesting that some pieces are so easy to find while others have just disappeared. 4 more of those, you say? Okay. Do a quick correction right here. Perfect. That was way more difficult than I thought it was going to be. 1 and 2. Where's number 2? There he is. Alright. And this is actually going on to the back. Oh, right there. Okay, adding some more decal to the side of the ship. It's looking very nice. Okay, here we go. This thing is really starting to take shape. What is up, Studs? He says, this is an awesome set. Love seeing it in The Mandalorian. Yes, if anyone here hasn't seen it, I would leave now, because now it's time to talk more about it. We talked about it earlier in the stream, my friend. The reason I'm building this is because of the show. I'm trying to recreate that scene for a future video, and I needed this thing built up again, so here we are, building this up. Oh, whoops. Where does this go? Oh. Alright. That'll work. Oops. Peace down. Perfect. But yes, this is from a fantastic scene and probably one of my favorite episodes so far. Chapter 11 of The Mandalorian probably is my favorite. To be honest, thought about it so much now. It's probably my favorite. It's a great addition to The Mandalorian. I think most fans would agree that it is a phenomenal episode. They did a great job. Stud says, well, I'm very jealous that set value has surely gone. Yeah, I got lucky. I was able to get this in 2016 when it was released. It was released 2015. I think I got it 2016. So yeah, very lucky to get this before the price skyrocketed. Yeah. It's gone up in value. I don't know its exact worth now, but it's a lot, which is surprising because it's not discontinued yet, which really surprised me. Stud says, I'm so happy to have Lady Bo-Katan and The Mandalorian. Same. I talked with a few friends before that episode came out, and they had predicted that some character was gonna, or some Mandalorian character was gonna come back. And they weren't sure who it was going to be. I wasn't either, but glad to see Bo-Katan back. Loved Season 7 of The Clone Wars. Alright. Now we are building the wings of this amazing aircraft. Some of these studs out of the way. This and that. Really fun set to build. I remember it took me a while because I was not a very experienced builder back then. Now it's just taking me a while because I don't have all the bags, because this is used. I mean, it's mine, but this is rebuilding it, not unboxing it. Here we go. A lot of pieces being added in this step. Forgot how detailed the wings were. Lego needs to make a Lady Bo-Katan. Yes, studs. Lego really does. I wish that Lego would do some kind of CMF series. And by that I mean custom minifigures. That would be fantastic. I'm sure a lot of people would go for that, especially with The Mandalorian being out right now. And, well, actually, let you in on a little secret here on stream. For the scene which I'm trying to recreate, I actually ordered a Bo-Katan, so it's not actually Lego because it doesn't exist, but I ordered a pretty nice custom printed Bo-Katan on eBay, I think. Yeah, eBay. So that should be coming soon. I'm very happy for the new Mandalorian set. Do you mean... Because, I mean, this year in 2020 we got the Mandalorian Battle Pack, which is a fantastic battle pack. And then we obviously got the Razor Crest, but if you're talking about the new 2021 set, that is also a great one. Now I think about it, a lot of great Mandalorian sets in this past year. Not sure which one you mean, but whatever the case, it's a good set. A lot of great sets. Assuming when you say new, you mean the new 2021 set, but I don't know. Good, that says, well, good for you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really glad I got this. I didn't actually watch much of Rebels, Star Wars Rebels, which is what this is based off of. Now it's in The Mandalorian as well, but when it came out, it was only in Rebels. And I didn't watch that show a lot. It wasn't my favorite thing that was a Star Wars show, but it's a very cool set to have. Oops. Wrong size. One of these. Oops. There we go. Alright. One more. I won by 3. Perfect. Oh. Oh, okay. A lot of dark gray on the wings. A lot of dark gray. Gonna have none of those left by the time we're done with this section. A lot of the taller, rounded pieces on this portion. And by that I mean the wings. That wasn't clear. I set it down and I lost it. There it is. Okay. Perfect. It's all come together now. A lot of, not Technic exactly, but Technic-y kind of pieces. Wow, that sounded really educated. A lot of kind of Technic-themed pieces in the set. And I guess you could say there's quite a few moving pieces. A lot of great play features. There we go. There's this go? Right here. Okay. This piece is just kind of balancing. Dangerous a little bit. Another small gray Technic bar. If there's any more of those, there it is. Get rid of a lot of the little pieces right now. That would be great. 3, adding the larger pieces. Oh, not that big. Where is it? I love that you can measure the Technic bars on the actual instructions. It's so much easier to see what's going on, because otherwise it would just be really difficult to tell what you need. This is a good little thing that Lego added in. Wow, this is very winding, this little section right here. It's like going all over the place. Huh. Interesting little tidbit. There's our large wing piece right here. Perfect, fits right in. And now we need some more little Technic bars, but this one has a stopper at the end. So this is going to hold our pieces in place right here. Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay. Perfect. Wow, there's a lot of Technic building right here. We're almost through it though. It's a good thing. I don't like Technic building a whole lot. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, I need to make 2 of these. And this is the hatch where the TIE fighters get dropped out of. Very cool. Very cool part of the ship. It's probably the best play feature since you can like actually physically drop them out of the set. I'm probably not going to be needing that feature, at least for the reason I'm building it, which is for that later project. But it's definitely a cool bit, and it would just take a lot longer to build around it, so I might as well just complete it. Make the set look a lot more complete. The great thing about having to build something twice is you don't have to look at the instructions as much. You can go a lot faster unless you get it all wrong. You have to start over, that wouldn't be good. I hate it when that happens. Here we go. Click that piece in. Perfect. A lot going on right in here. Just a lot of pieces. Come on. Fit right in. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 studs out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then skip 1 stud. Make sure everything in there is nice and strong. Oh, that's why. Just trying to put it in a place that would not work. Good thing I saw that before I broke something. I have been known, well, I haven't been known to do this, but I've done this a few times. I've been trying to fit a piece into a spot that doesn't work, and then I break it because I push on it too hard. That is not fun. I hate breaking my own stuff. Doesn't help anything, first of all. Right. another side or left-facing side piece. Do I have more of those here? I thought I grabbed the right sides. Maybe they're in this pile. They are not. Oh, yeah, it's right here. I'm just blind. These. Now we're getting some detail work in. It's looking good. That and that. This is the left wing, and it is coming along nicely. Just slow going. There's a lot of detail on this set, just in general. There goes my instructions. That would not have been good. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Some more pieces right here. I've said this earlier, but I really love the consistent dark gray, light gray, and black color schemes in these Imperial sets. They just look so good, and while a lot of people don't like them because I guess you could say they're bland, I think they look really, really good. I'll show you the wing in better detail when it's done, but it's already starting to look pretty complete. I have to build 2 of these. I think I'll build them both at the same time. See if that quickens the process at all. So I need to build 1 more of these. Alright. I just need to find correct hardware for that. Perfect. Now we're going. Starting to build the docks for the TIE fighters, if that's the right expression you'd want to use for it. Little spots that they sit. Okay. So that one sits here. That one sits there. One of these special little wheels just rest right in there nicely. Another one of these little Technic rails. What else do we need? Oh, of course, a trusty connector piece. Wouldn't be able to do anything without you. Perfect. Alright. In other LEGO news, the Death Star, well, the most recent isn't the right word, but it is the most recent LEGO Death Star, which was released, I can't remember how many years ago, but it's been a few, is retiring this year, so now's your last chance to get that set before it starts getting really expensive, because that's what's going to happen at this point. Oops, I forgot a piece. But that is one bit of interesting news for you. Now is your chance. If you've been debating whether or not to get a LEGO Death Star, I would do it now, because after this year it is retiring and its value is going to go up a lot, and on all sites like Bricklink and eBay and Amazon, its price is going to go up, not because it's, I mean, it will be a year older, but primarily because it is not retired. Now, what this may mean for future years, not this year, but maybe 2022 or something, is that we might eventually get another Death Star set, which would be fantastic. I'm sure everyone's looking forward to a new Death Star. I don't know what they'd add besides updated minifigures, but I'm looking out for rumors of that, because it would be very cool to see. Not saying I would buy it, but it'd be great. Some more Death Stars for the LEGO community. Oh no, don't break. We're really starting to take shape now. I'm starting to remember this from when I built it the first time. What is this? Oh. Now we're building like the actual docking bay part for the TIE fighters. It's going to be nice. Do I have any of those in that color? No, that's why. Okay. That is... Oh wait, I do have it in the right color. Never mind. Never mind, we're good. Okay, that, and that, that, and that. It's all come together now. Now the only thing I don't like about these little TIE Fighter docking bays, well, at least this section of it, is it just doesn't stay very well in the set. I don't know if there's some kind of mod that I could do to make it stay better, but my main problem with this is that this section just doesn't stay together very well, and since it's the bottom of the ship, it really messes things up when you're trying to display it, and it just keeps falling apart. Well, would you look at that, we have a wing done of this thing. I'm just gonna snap that in like so. And that looks really nice. Now we can start to see how big this thing's going to end up being. Whoops. And we're going to have to put this... Actually, I'm going to put this on my bed while we go the other way, because I don't want it to get broken. Because that would just annoy me to no end. Alright. What color is that? Nope. That was not the color I thought it was. Guess I am going blind in here. Perfect. Get that. This, that, this, that. Whoops, wrong way. Can't have that. Two more little stud pieces. Another one of these pieces. Needed a lot of these for the side. Really cool piece though. That. Oh, I have to do more Technic building. Not looking forward to that. We need 2 more of these green tiles. Okay, I did grab enough. Yay me. Oh, I need another flick missile launcher or carrier? I don't know. What's the right term for that? I have no idea. I also don't care that much. If anybody would like to let me know, I would appreciate it. But where is it? I can't even call it the wrong name if I can't find it. Forget what color it is on top, that would help. I think it's gray on top, dark gray on top, light gray on the bottom, or is it vice versa? It's... well, it's somewhere, right? Okay, it's light gray on top. I thought it was the other way around, that's why I couldn't find it. I always put the do not hit someone in the eye picture. I don't know why that picture looks like the kid is getting hit by a cannonball, because, I mean, I've been hit by a flick missile, and it's not quite feel like a cannonball. Maybe close, but not quite that advanced in Lego flick missiles yet, so you'd actually seriously injure someone. Let's see. There we go. Now we're cooking. Another piece. And now the technique begins. Whoops. Another one of those. Perfect. Fantastic. Whoa. Oh, come on. Gotta say that a lot this stream. I wish my piece locating skills would be sharper today. Thought they'd be perfect since I've been building crate all week. No. Guess not. What do we have? That. Nope. Another piece in between first. It's my bad. Ooh, wrong again. Yikes. I don't know how to build Legos anymore, apparently. I always forget how massive these wings are. One more lengthy piece. Under here? No? It will just fit right back in there, not really visible. Perfect. Obviously, that's why it's not part of the color scheme. That would make the most sense. I always thought it was interesting for this set. They put the little Technic barrel piece with a connector piece that wouldn't hold it intact, because that is part of the trigger that launches the flick missiles. It's just interesting over the years how LEGO has changed all of that up so that the flick missiles can be fired more like secretly, just so they don't have a lot of extra pieces that don't look good to make them fire. And this is a very cool variation. Very, very cool. Perfect. Alright. Technic build part 2. Here we go. Getting speedy with this part. I've done this before. Huh. Just trying to run out of connector pieces. Oh, that's the right thing. Okay. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two. We good, we good. A lot of yellow Technic in this set. I haven't seen a lot of yellow Technic in LEGO Star Wars before. Is it a good change? I don't know. Do I like it very much? Well, I don't like Technic a whole lot, so no. but the color doesn't matter to me at all. Yellow's nice, I guess. Really easy to find. That's one benefit for sure. And this is just going to fit in right in here, just like that. Okay. Oh. This piece goes right in like that. Right? Technic piece is done. Do I have to build 2 of these? I do. That's fun. Yep. Perfect. 1 down, 1 to go. Here we go, here we go. Uh-oh. I already said uh-oh. Why? What's gone? Why do you do this to me? What happened to the white pieces? Oh, here they are. Right next to each other. What? Right in the drawer again. One more of these things that I need to find. One of these 1x6s, and there it is. I'm a little bit worried there for a minute. But it's all good. There's one more. Where did I put the other one? Just built it. There it is. Woohoo! Now this is a screaming piece right there. Very bright. That's what I mean by screaming. Not just randomly saying words, I promise. So where did that piece go? Did I really drop it? Yep. Into the pit of despair. Oh boy. Alright. Here we go. We're just about done for today with the stream. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get through all this today. That's just true. It's a very large build. Got through most of it though. Definitely better than not screaming any of it. Because honestly, the parts I built are the most exciting builds. The rest is just like random bits and pieces that don't help very much of the build. Alright. A few more steps and we'll be done for the day. What is this? Alright. Building the back section of the wing at the moment. I think once we get this connected, we will finish it off for today's build. Do not know what happened to the other 1x4 with studs. I believe it's got to be somewhere. Well, it'll turn up. We'll just keep on going, and when it decides to turn up, we will throw it back into the build. Perfect. 3 tiles. going right here. I believe it is stuck under my cabinet again, but that's alright. We're just about to finish this up anyway. We'll do one last step here for today's stream. We'll definitely get this built either tonight or tomorrow, but I'm not going to be streaming that because if I do it tonight, it's going to be pretty late. If I do it tomorrow, it's going to be like 5 in the morning. Nobody wants to join a stream at 5 in the morning. Okay. We're going to leave that there for now. And here's a quick look at what we've done so far. This is looking really, really nice. Got through almost all of it today. I just need to build the roof next, the rest of this wing, and that just about does it for the build. Love the cockpit piece. Really great. Alright. Thank you, everyone, for joining today's stream. Really appreciate the comments, the support, the views, the likes. And if you're not subscribed, please consider it. Working on that 150 sub goal. So as always, appreciate all of you for joining this pretty long stream. About 3 hours. It's pretty good. Alright. Well, I will be finishing this up at a later point in time. Thank you so much for joining one last time, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining the stream. Really quick before I turn this off, no, I'm not doing a part 2, so don't look for another stream for this set. I'm going to finish this up on my own time and start working on the video for you guys. So don't look for any more streams about this set. I'll see you guys later.